Welcome back to the podcast. Today we are going to discuss beauty standards in women, and me and Zedana have vastly different opinions on the beauty standard.
And I had a mental breakdown today because I'm packing.
Crashed the fuck out.
Yeah, but here's the thing, I was packing for Mexico.
And this is not your first one. You do this almost weekly. You haven't did a little bit, but
yeah. And I tried on a couple dresses that I don't know if I got these dresses before I had a baby, after I had a baby. I don't know. I just know they're still in my closet, and I thought, what a perfect opportunity for Mexico. I'll just use them. Anyways, after I tried a bit, we got back from an event today, and Lacey was like, you know what, we need to talk about this. So
I said it as we were sitting at the event before it started. I said, you know what, I got a podcast episode. I'm not discussing this with you. We're just going to go home and record it tonight. And you're like, oh, I need to know. And I was like, no, absolutely not. But I didn't tell her kind of what I wanted to deep dive into. We just need to discuss it because everybody's definition of beauty is so different, and the standard for everybody is so different. Mm-hmm. Do I want to lose weight? Yeah. Does every woman in the fucking world want to lose weight? Nobody's happy with themselves, right? The really skinny ones want to gain weight. The bigger ones want to lose weight. Mm-hmm. No one is ever really happy. Mm-mm. And
it makes everyone self-conscious.
This is where insecurities come from.
Yeah. I think insecurities also come from what men think, what women think men want from us. Does that make sense? We as women think that men want bigger boobs, bigger butt, tiny waist. But I'm learning that actually some men are okay with
thick bitches.
Yeah.
So who is the influence to make you decide that you want to lose weight? Is it celebrities? Are you comparing yourself to somebody else?
I definitely think it is media, for sure. Because, you look at the Kardashians, right? Here's the thing. Money buys, I don't care what anyone says, money buys happiness in a sense, because you can have all your money and you can get all your treatments, get all your facials, get all your cosmetic surgery, and you can be happy with how you look.
But you can still look like a fucking bridge troll.
Oh, for sure. One of the girls off Mormon Wives, they just got their face done, and she just went on social media the other day being like, I actually don't like my results. And she's very open about it, which I appreciate.
Imagine all these people, 24, 20, 27, getting
I don't even need work done at that age.
No, but getting what is it called? Preventative Botox. Okay.
Oh, see, but I wanted that.
Okay, but so what? When you're 40 years old and your Botox wears off, I know that you have to continue to get it every 6 months or whatever.
The reason,
but then you're gonna have to get that forever, because when your face finally fucking falls, you're going to look like you were born under a goddamn bridge.
I don't know. The reason that I chose not to is because stuff came out about it possibly migrating in your face, and so I didn't want it to I didn't want to fuck up my face because I went and got preventative Botox. So I didn't. I still want lip filler and stuff, but then everyone's like, you don't need lip filler. You don't. I know my lips are pretty full, but I don't need it. But
you need to either start wearing lipstick or lip liner.
Yeah, and I don't like that.
Or go get your lips tattooed like I do.
I don't think I got the balls for that.
It fucking hurts, let me tell you.
I know, I saw it.
You saw my pain.
You almost cry. Yeah.
You saw me almost tap the fuck out, and then you saw me eat spicy shit right after I got it done.
I remember that. She was like, this is a bad idea.
You know what? Fuck you. It really fucking hurt.
They were delicious, though. But...
Yeah, I bet they were. I was crying. You were enjoying your fucking Thai chicken bites.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just the beauty standard is so
all over the place. And okay, so I want to lose weight. Yeah.
I've been saying this for years. I've lost weight before. I've had some fucked up surgeries. I've had complications with surgeries. I've gained it back.
And you've had some
I went through depression. Yeah. I binge.
We all binge.
It's an eating disorder, but it's not the eating disorder that everybody thinks of. It's not whatever. But then I was on prednisone for years too, which and anybody that is on prednisone knows how hard it is to lose weight after being on fucking prednisone.
But I think because of those health issues that you've had, it's affected.
Do I hate myself? No. Did it take me a long time to get comfortable with who I am right now? Absolutely. Do I want to be skinny? Fuck no. Do I want to be smaller? Yes.
You want to be a thick bitch.
I want to be a thick bitch. That's what I want to be. I want to be able to walk into every store, and I don't care what size it is. Mm-hmm. If it's an extra large in that store and a medium in the next store, I just want to walk into whatever store and be able to grab something off the shelf and not look at it and feel uncomfortable, being like, oh, you don't carry my size. Great. Like, well, all my friends, you continue to shop and I'm going to go sit out here because I'm a fucking beached whale.
You know what I thought you were going to say? I thought you were going to say you wanted to be able to walk into every store and have a guy's head turn. And that's why I started laughing. Also that, though, you're right. But I get it. And I also think, like, it's tough, right? Because I would feel so excluded and so insecure about it.
But do you know what pisses me off? So, Torrid is like my store, right? They have cute fucking clothes there. And I mean, you're smaller than I am. And you even made this comment before too. You're like, well, why don't they have it smaller? And I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
Because I was trying on that one shirt there and I was like, oh, this is a little bit too big. And like, I didn't think about it when I...
Like, this is my store. This is a fat bitch's store. But fuck off. Like, let us have one.
Even the one girl who when she was helping me try the one shirt on, it was that silk short shirt. And she was like, wow, we don't make them that small. And she called me out on it. I don't know if she was like rude. It was just kind of like a you're kind of
it was probably like a snide, like, fuck off. Like, me, this is our store.
And I didn't think about it until just now that we're sitting here talking about it. I'm like, oh, actually, what a fucking dick ass shit to say.
Like, you can go to fucking American Eagle and have no problem. You can go into fucking Lululemon and have no problem. Yeah. You can go into any fucking store in the mall and have no problem finding something.
See, and I feel like I do have a problem finding things.
I think it just depends on the store because sizing is so fucked up for women.
Thing. I think that's actually the issue. It's not so much like, what did we just say that was all over the place?
Influence?
No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We said something a couple of minutes ago. We'll have to
fucking go listen back.
We forget, you guys. But no, I think that the sizing is so different from store to store is what makes it so difficult. Because you're a small here, but you're a medium here. You're a medium in this one, small that one, but you're fucking large in this one. And you're like, so am I fat or am I not fat? Like, what is this? Right?
But the thing is, the difference between me and you is you are very focused around a number. The number on the scale, the number on your jeans. So like... And I don't know what size your jeans are, but I'm just going to throw some numbers out for example. But like and I feel like you're very stuck in, I used to be this size, right? Like I used to be a fucking size 6. Mm-hmm. I should still be that size 6. And as we had this conversation earlier tonight, I was like, yeah, but as women, our bodies are always evolving. We are never our hips grow when we have kids. Our fucking boobs get big. Our boobs get big when we gain weight. Our boobs get fucking small and saggy when we fucking lose weight.
But I think that's where I struggle because I still think I should be that size because I look back and I used to think I was so fat. And I look back and I was like, damn, I was so skinny. But then I want to
be the fat. I want to be the fat that I thought I was fat in school. Yes, not the fat I am now. But
I had a baby, so that's, I mean, my body obviously changed. And then
you went from being a kid to a woman.
Yeah.
So. But you are very much that person that fixates on a number. And that's exactly what I said to you when you were crashing out about this dress. I said, have you wore this dress in the last 5 years? Yeah. Because your body has changed as a woman in the last 5 years. Like, okay, sure, you gained a little bit of weight. We all do. Mm-hmm. We all go through different seasons of life where we gain or lose weight. And I mean, that was just it. I was like, when was the last time you wore this? And you were like, I don't fucking know. It could have been before I had a baby. Mm-hmm. You had your kid 10 fucking years ago. So why do you think that you would still fit in a dress that you had 10 years ago? And like tonight, the sweater I wore tonight, I was like, I haven't worn this in 5 years. And you're like, oh, congrats. And I'm like, oh no, it's not that it didn't fit me. It's just that it was in my fucking closet and I didn't take it out. Like, you know, like, and it's different things like that. But like this winter, like over the course of last year, I lost about 60 pounds. It wasn't drastic. I didn't work hard for it. I noticed it on how my sweaters fit. I don't notice it really on my jeans. I notice on my sweaters. And we're in a little depressy season here right now. So I know that I've gained a couple pounds back and I feel that in my jeans when I wear them.
But you went through a phase where, like, here's the thing. When you really put your mind to it.
Oh, I fucking do everything to fucking do it.
Yeah. And like, you even keep me on track. Remember that one time we tried to do this whole like don't eat sugar and I was crashing out? You don't realize how much sugar is in everything that you have. And
you literally go through a detox. Like go through a sugar detox.
Yeah.
The headaches, the tiredness, whatever. And that's just like, I have tried every fucking crash diet out there. Like, let me tell you, I have tried keto. Keto worked for me, but guess what? When I got off keto, I gained it all back plus some. And I'm not saying weight-wise I gained it all back. You gain it back in fat. because it fucking stores everything after you get off keto.
Oh, really?
Everything.
Oh, see, and I always feel like I come to you about everything too, because I'm like, can I eat this? How much of
Well,
this
and
would
here's
be
the thing.
correct?
So many people, I don't want to say, I'm not here to like bash myself or bash you or bash this person or that person or whatever. But because I'm a big girl, people are like, oh, well, you're not healthy. You don't know what you're doing to lose weight. And guess what?
It's a general perception
It's
of,
right.
yeah.
Like, and as much as people are like, oh no, like it could be a health problem. Like a lot of people just think, no, you're fat because you eat McDonald's every fucking day.
But being with you like 24/7, 365, like that's not the case.
I don't eat shit food all the time.
No,
like I hardly eat shit food. Like
I mean,
okay,
on weekends we splurge, but not all the time.
I mean, last night I had a valid crash out. I literally ordered like $70 worth of shit food. But like snack food.
But that's a once in a blue moon type of thing. Like for the most part, even when you cook suppers for us and stuff, it's like they're pretty, like neither one of us really eat shit food. Like we have our periods where we just periods of time where we just
like, but okay, so let's use this as an example. I know how to lose weight. I know how to eat in moderation. I know what I need to do to achieve that. Is it always easy? No. Absolutely the fuck not. Does everybody have their fallbacks, their crashes, whatever else? Yes. Yep. Right now, I'm in that crash phase. I went so hard for so many months because I've been doing fasting. And I do fasting really good.
Yeah, you do.
But I dive so fucking hard into fasting. Like, I don't just start out like, okay, we're going to do 16 and 8.
No, this girl goes 24-48. Like, fucking psycho.
I will be like, okay, well, I'm going to not eat supper. I'm going to start my fast at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to break it at fucking 11 o'clock. I'm going to give myself a 3-hour window, and then I'm going to, you know,
and
like.
I can't keep up with you because I'm trying to, here's the thing, I find that I try to do it with you to A, hold you accountable, and B, also hold myself accountable because I've always been like, okay, well, if Lacey can do it, like, I can do it. Like, we'll just do it together, right?
But I find your downfall is we're different body types.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm bigger than you are, so I lose it a lot faster. And, like, I just had this conversation with my mom, too. My mom was like, well, you're losing it. And I was like, yeah, but I'm bigger than you are, Mom. Like, I'm a big girl, so I might drop 20 pounds in a month, but you have to realize that 10 of that is water weight, and the other 10 is only whatever. And as soon as you gain your weight back or you stop fasting, you're going to gain that water weight back right away. It's not necessarily you're gaining your fat weight back, you're gaining your water weight back. My downfall right now is getting into a routine where I'm working out with it.
See, and I think that's like the hardest part for me. Well, I mean, you even said it to me many times. Eating is 20%, working out is 20. No. Working out, food is
80, working out is 20.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But like you have such a bad relationship. That's where I was going with this before. You have such a bad relationship with food.
But that was started when I was young. Here's the thing. I have thought about this so many times. So we used to build the pathway, okay? And you have to think. I don't think this is nobody's fault. I just think that I've always had a bad relationship with food where I used to hide eating when I was younger. But you have to remember, we billeted Pats players when we were young. So you have a young female growing up around all boys in your house, and these boys are eating, but they're also going to work out. They're also this, they're also that. Whereas like I was very like self-conscious about what I eat around these boys, because you have to remember I was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, whatever, around boys were the same age. And when you're at that age, your mentality is like, oh, do they like me? Do they think I'm attractive? Do they whatever? Right? Like you want to be perceived as. So then it's like, I remember like in my own house, I would go microwave food and I'd be quiet about it. And then I would take it up to my room and eat because I didn't want the boys to know that I was eating. Right? Because what if they think you're fat, or what if they think you're whatever? But I've always been in sports. I played handball for years. I played soccer. I danced. I always worked out. I was like, so busy. So I was an active girl. It's not that I was ever fat.
I look back on pictures and I was never skinny growing up, but I was never like fat. I always had that little like belly, you know, like, and use this as an example because I feel like our circle is very diverse in the people we have in it. But let me tell you, the Black women that are in our group that are so comfortable in their bodies, and I'm not calling them fat, but they're like, their little bellies, right? But like they're cute with their like fat little asses, and you know, like that's like how I was when I was younger. I just had that like little belly, right? I played ball. I played ringette. I played hockey.
You were a sports kid.
Like, I was a sports kid. That's what we did in a small town. And I look back on pictures and I was like, I hated myself. Like, I thought I was so fat in school because like my jean size wasn't the same size as everybody else's jean size. But you know what? Like, we still had the same styles. But like, we were sports kids back in the 90s and early 2000s, right? And the beauty standard wasn't really set then.
I definitely think it kind of was. I mean, you look back at the 2000s and it was like...
That's when it got bad. When Britney Spears came out and was wearing those low-rise jeans all the time. Well, Christina Aguilera with her little sports bra type thing. And Shakira and her wearing literally next to fucking nothing. Yeah. And like, that's when it started getting bad. But like, growing up in the 90s, you wore what you wore. Your hair was what your hair was, you know? Like, we talked about this the other day with flat irons. I was like, I had big hair all through my younger years because we didn't have flat irons to do our hair. And when they first came out, we paid so much money to have straight fucking hair.
Well, it's kind of crazy because like, I was still a baby in the 90s. So technically I grew up through the 2000s, right? Which is still iconic.
Iconic, she says.
I was still a baby.
I remember Y2K like it was yesterday.
Yeah, everyone thought the world was gonna fucking end because
you know what we did? I took a babysitting job because I was like, you know what? If we're gonna fucking die, then I'm gonna do it with some money. So we waited for the lights to go out at midnight, like the whole world to fucking power down. Like it was. Anyways, that is not what we are talking about today.
No, but I wonder how that started. I gotta look that up.
But like everything was so glitter, and it's just everything has come so full circle. Like in the 80s we had big hair, early 90s we had big hair, and then 2000s it was
like pin straight.
It was pin straight or like a spiral perm, but like a flat spiral perm, you know?
Yeah.
And now people want bigger hair again. Let me tell you, if I could have when I take my little braids out of my hair and I have an afro.
Yeah. I love that shit.
Fucking love it. But like, not only do I like big hair, I feel like a fucking troll without my lashes.
Oh, I feel like I feel like a naked mole rat without my lashes.
Like I took off my lashes today. I had an interview this afternoon and I took off my lashes and I didn't realize until after they left that I didn't have lashes on. And I was like, I just sat there the whole time having this conversation with these people, confident as fuck, like I had my lashes on, and then I walked into my bathroom and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh fuck, they looked at a fucking troll the entire time.
You know what's funny?
They didn't notice.
No, of course they didn't notice. But you know what is funny? I can't remember if I was at work and I didn't notice. I feel like that's where it was, but I can't say 100%. I just remember.
Oh, the day that you messaged me and you're like, I only have one fucking lash on?
Yeah.
Or like one eye?
I don't know where I was. I just know that all of a sudden I was living my life out and about and I went to the store. I probably was like, oh, is this bitch crazy? But I went to the store and I only had one lash done. And the other one was just bare. But you feel like a naked mole rat when you're not. My confidence level goes so far down and I'm just like, God, I look so ugly without lashes.
Yeah. No, for sure. And like people, I still get compliments when I don't have them. They're like, oh, your eyes. And I'm like, what? My eyes are what? Naked? Ugly?
Yeah.
Like I get it.
Fuck off. Yeah. I know.
Like, and I realized this the other day that I depend so highly on my lashes alone.
No, I did too.
I went on TikTok live the other night. We hadn't been on there in months. And the last time I went on there, I didn't have lashes on. So I found a filter that had lashes. So when I went on, of course, this filter also had freckles. So I'm like, why the fuck do I have freckles? Because I couldn't tell that it had a lash filter because I had lashes on too. So I'm like, why the fuck do I have freckles? Like, I don't understand why. Yeah. I don't want fucking freckles. Well, and then of course, when I shut it off, like, because it made me have giant full fucking lashes with this filter, right? I took it off. My lashes were a little bit less. I mean, not that it was that big of a deal. Like, it didn't bother me. Like, and it made me think in that moment, I was like, that's crazy that I had to depend on a filter to make me feel like I looked pretty for other people on the internet.
But that's like the generational thing now. Like, everyone has filters, but it was a big thing. Remember when you had the dog ears on Snapchat and the fucking tongue or some shit? That was like a big thing.
I hate that.
No, I hate it. But that was the thing.
Hate, and there's still so many people. Or there's like the ones with the horns, like the devil horns. Like,
no, I hate that shit.
Fuck off. Yeah. If you turn your face and the filter doesn't 100% move with you, I'm like, you're a joke.
Yeah.
And like, I noticed back, and I didn't notice it at the time, but when we were in Alberta last year on our holidays, I was using this filter. I loved it. But I only ever used it in bright light. No, I had never used it in bright light. I always used it in the dark.
Yeah.
And I used it in the sun a couple times when we were on holidays. And I noticed it puts like this dark filter, and you could see it like right by my. Don't go back and look at these fucking pictures, because fuck you if you do. But it puts like this dark shadow almost on my face, and I'm just like, it's so cute in the dark because you don't notice. Like in a darker setting, like when I send out my streak pictures with it, I'm like, fuck, I look hella cute in this filter.
Yeah.
And then I saw it in the sunlight, and I was like, oh no, that's terrible. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's late at night.
We just yawned, yeah. That's how you know we're best friends.
But filters are such a thing. And the thing is, like, I don't think it's like, it's not talked about like it used to be anymore either, right? Like, people used to be like,
but it's a normal thing to use a filter now.
Yeah, even dudes use fucking filters.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the amount of filters I find on dudes on fucking Tinder when I was on there.
Pussies.
With or without.
With or without.
Just kidding. We love our little kings. I love my little kings, and Hannah doesn't.
Yeah. I don't like getting old. I'm scared of getting old, guys. That's what I am. I cried when I turned 30.
Oh, fuck you.
Actually, I'm still 25.
We also differ in this so badly.
Yeah. Like, I have such a fear of turning 30. Like, I hyperfixated on it. I panicked. I cried. I thought my life was over.
Yeah, you acted like a dumb bitch.
Well, all right. But, you know, I was having fucking mentee be about it. I don't know. And I
you were just so insulted there for a minute.
Yeah,
like,
fuck you.
Just called me a dumb bitch.
I don't know.
But here's the thing. I was bothered. No, I don't think I was. I think 27 was my year. A friend years ago made a comment. They said, I loved my life until 27 and shit started going wrong. And I was like, that's a dumb fucking age. Like 27? Okay, cool. Guess what? 27, I had my first laparoscopic surgery for my endometriosis. I got diagnosed with kidney disease. I thought I found the love of my life in Regina.
Well, you did. Hello.
Oh, but the one with the penis.
Oh, well, never mind. We're not going to go there.
But... And it was really 27 that I was like, 27 was a tough fucking year. Yeah. And I took that one to heart. But like, when I look back on pictures now, I'm like, I looked so ragged back then. Like, I feel like I look younger now than I did when I was 30.
We just talked about this the other day. Yeah. See, and I think for me, 25, here's the thing. They say, I don't know how to describe this to people. I woke up the next morning and a flip of the switch changed my mindset, changed everything. And I just woke up a whole new person. But then I started getting closer to 30, and I think I'm scared of my biological clock ticking. I mean, we all know I want more kids, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. And I'm trying to, I'm going to school, I'm doing all this stuff, and I'm trying to like do it within a condensed timeline, a timeline that I have actually set for myself, not anyone else. And everyone's like, oh, you're still young, but I'm like, I'm fucking not. And I think that's like a fear of adults in their 30s, women in their 30s, because I don't know, like the reality of it is we do have a biological clock, and I think that's where my fear comes from. I want more kids, and I'm like,
but you set that biological clock for yourself. Well, I feel like times have changed so much that time frame has changed. Like, I know people that are 40 just having their first kid.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
And you right, not everybody wants that, but that's a timeline you set for yourself, not for everybody else.
Do you really want to be 45 having a kid and being like, I'm already fucking exhausted, now I gotta throw a fucking baby into the mix? Like, I wouldn't want to. I said I wanted to have 2 kids at least minimum by the time I was 35, pop them fuckers out, and then I'm good. So
just go adopt an 8-year-old.
Anyways, that's why I'm going to work with that clinic, right? But I'm very much like, I don't know. It's like that Kelsey Ballerini song, I Sit in Parks. That triggers me because I'm like, oh yeah, like I have my life where I'm doing school, I'm doing this, I'm whatever. But I really, really get.
I have no idea what song you're talking about.
You never heard it?
No, but I also.
I don't want to play it on the podcast because I'm
not a Kelsey Ballerini fan.
I'm not either. Certain songs,
but she has that best friend song that I love. So.
Yeah, but like this, I Sit in Parks one basically talks about how she's like, I'm not gonna play it on here because, like I said, I don't want to get us fucking canceled or copyrighted, but. Basically, she's like, I sit in parks, I watch these families with these children, and that's what I want, but instead I chased a career. Is it too late? Did I fuck up? Did I chase a career when I should have been trying to also have a family, right? Like, so I think that's kind of what I've been struggling with over the last couple of years, right? Like, we have to talk all the time. I think that's where my fear of getting older is, so I don't know.
Yeah, I just take it day by day now because there's nothing that I can change, that you can change, that anybody can change.
No, but I will say, in my 30s, I take life a lot more serious in the sense of I have goals that I want to accomplish and I work towards them, but I'm not taking it serious as, I mean, I told myself that my 30s are going to be my healing, right, journey, and that's kind of what I've done. So I think my 30s are like, everyone's like, oh, your 30s are good, your 40s are great, and I think that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I still very much panic
when
about
I
my
get to my
stuff,
40s, I'll let you know. I'm still 32, so when I get to my 40s, I'll let you know how they
all
are.
right, moving on.
I don't know what it is. Like, I don't have a skincare routine.
And I'm very much like, I need a skincare routine. I need to make sure I have anti-aging cream. I need eye cream. I've got it all.
I use a moisturizer and that's about it. I don't regularly wash my face besides in the shower. Like,
fuck, I'm here sitting scrubbing like shit.
And I have been so blessed my entire life with not getting bad acne. Like,
but you drink a fuck ton of water, and that has a big effect on skin.
But all of my siblings struggled with acne so bad.
Oh, really?
Yep. I was the only one that did it. I was on Accutane as an adult. I had a surgery. It fucked with my hormones really bad. And then I ended up getting, they were called cystic acne plates. So, like, it wasn't just, like, one pimple that was a cystic pimple. It was, like, my whole chin would be a giant fucking, like, multiple pimples, right? And so painful. Like, you couldn't even touch my face.
That's hormonal, is it not?
Well, yeah, my hormones are trying to figure it out.
Because that's what you always tell me every time I get them around here.
Well, most of the time, because you break out around your chin and your neck on your period.
On my period, yeah.
So, but mine, I had it a couple different spots on my face after my surgery, and that was just my body trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, which is valid.
But I ended up having to be on Accutane. And I had an allergic reaction to Accutane. I woke up one day and my eyes were swollen and my entire face was blisters.
How old were you when you were on it?
I don't know, like maybe 10 years ago.
Oh.
Not very long ago. Like, we were snowmobiling the day before and I could, like, feel my face starting to burn. And I just thought, because it was cold, we were snowmobiling, right? Yeah. Like, and that's just kind of what I had chalked it up to, was just I was getting a little bit of frostbite.
Yeah.
But then it's funny because I have pictures in the snowmobile trailer, and then we got home and I took another picture that night and I went to bed and I woke up.
We're really tired.
Alani is not doing shit.
We'll chug it. Here, cheers.
Dude, we need American Alani's with more caffeine.
Hey, do we have any Americans that would like to send us Alani's?
Cheers.
Yeah.
Anyways, I woke up the next morning. My eyes were swollen. I had blisters all over my face. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, I just woke up to use the bathroom and my face felt like it was on fire. And I remember, like, waking up my boyfriend at the time and being like, something's going on. Like,
I'm dying.
And my one friend actually came and sat with my one friend at the time. Came and sat with me at the walk-in clinic all fucking day long because it took them like 6 hours to get me in to see me.
Is this the same friend that we...
Yeah, fuck off. That's what I said. But if you go back in my camera roll the course of that time where I had that allergic reaction, in every fucking picture I took, I have my shirt pulled up over my face.
You always give me shit for me doing that.
Yeah, but you don't realize how much you do it. You cover your chin all the time when you talk. And I
try not to touch my face too with my hands anymore because that's... But you know what? Here's the thing.
I feel like I'm such a stickler to you. Like, I feel like I'm like very much your mother when I'm like, stop putting your fucking shirt over your face. 100%. Stop touching your face. Stop doing this. You're being fucking stupid. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna like scroll back, just rewind for
the VHS.
And we're gonna go back to fat bodies again. Because I feel like that is such a iconic topic to talk about because
iconic isn't the word I would use.
No, because everybody has problems with it. Nobody's happy with their own fucking bodies.
No.
And I think we didn't touch back on this when I wanted to, and we kind of just skipped through it, which is fine. Because you know what? If I was on a FaceTime call with you, this is how it would actually fucking be.
So
you guys are getting in on how our actual calls are. So, except we're not bashing people.
Yeah, we keep that for the private. God knows. Off air.
Jokes. But for example, I believe in putting in the work. And I'm not saying that you don't, but I believe in wholeheartedly putting in the work.
For sure.
Getting up, walking, working out, following your diet well, having cheat days. Very much
disciplined.
Because I feel that if you put the work in, you're going to work harder to keep that weight off than if you're given a fucking easy out. And let me clarify. For years and years and years, I thought that getting weight loss surgery was the easy way out. And now I know some people that have personally got that surgery done. And I know it's not. I know people that have had complications. I know I mean, one of my other best friends, very dear best friend of my heart, got weight loss surgery. I'm not going to mention her name on here because I don't know if she would want us to.
I know someone else who went to Tijuana and got that surgery.
And she had some complications after. She looks fucking fantastic. She lost her weight so fast. And, like, I guess I never really thought about it till, like, right at this very moment. Like, does it bother her when I tease her about how much food she doesn't eat anymore? Like, she eats like a little bird, man. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, like 5 bites here, 5 bites there. She snacks a lot throughout the day, but, like, when we go for breakfast or we go for lunch or supper or whatever, she could basically order off the kids' menu and still take stuff home. Like,
but I know someone else that had that surgery, and I don't know if she had complications, but I just think, like, I mean, she used to be a very big girl when she had this, but I just think, like, is that, like, the amount of recovery that she had to go through when she got this surgery? I always felt like, is that healthy to shrink your stomach so much that
it's not even shrinking, it's cutting it out.
It's cutting out, yeah.
But then you're not getting your vitamins and minerals, so you have to take those vitamins and minerals.
And that's what she had to do.
And, like, you have to do the liquid diet beforehand. And let me tell you, my friend that did that, let me tell you, the first week she was on her liquid diet, I loved her. I still loved her. Her week number 2, she was kind of an asshole, bruh.
Well, I'd be fucking miserable too if I couldn't eat. But, like, the girl that I know that did it, she kept it off.
It's hard work. And, like, it is hard work to maintain that.
I think people think that's a get skinny quick, like a get rich quick scheme. It's a get skinny quick
scheme. It is, but the maintenance and to maintain it is
you don't have the discipline because you didn't work for it, so you still eat like shit, so you still gain it back, right? Like,
but then
getting into that habit.
Now there's all those, like, fucking needles that you can do, like Manjaro, or like the fucking diabetes shit that everyone thinks that
we were just talking about this when we took a break, like, but I was saying how I actually asked my doctor about it, and she told me no, because she knows that I want more babies, and she doesn't know the long-term health. I mean, they just don't know the long-term health effects of it.
No, because it hasn't been around long enough.
No, and which just set another topic off in my head about that. But it's like, she told me no, because we don't know the long-term health effects, and what if I want more babies and it affects my fertility? So she's like, nope, not gonna put you on it. And I was mad about it at first for about 5 seconds. Like, I get it, but also, like,
well, like you said, you know somebody that takes it too, and they're like, well, it's in Canada for this now. Well, no, it's still a diabetes medication.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. There was a medication that we took for PCOS that was supposed to do the same thing. Mm-hmm. It doesn't work for everybody.
Oh, really?
And no, but why are you going to take a medication? These are new medications that started in America where their standards are different. Just wait, their standards are different than ours. And guess what? Everybody lost their fucking mind when it came to the COVID vaccine. They didn't do enough studies. Guess what? This had just as much studies as the fucking COVID vaccine.
And that's what I just finished saying is everyone's like, oh, I gotta get the COVID vaccine. Go get the COVID vaccine. But you know what? You're telling me that they can't find the fucking cure to cancer, but then all of a sudden they found a fucking vaccine that just happens to fix this magical thing that just came out of nowhere. They don't have enough time to have this, but it has become a trend. Here's the thing, I don't really think it. I think the only reason it affects weight loss is because it stops you from eating. Just fucking fast. Do a caloric deficit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a weight loss coach, but I'm just saying.
That's all it is. It curbs your
appetite.
Cravings is all. Like,
but I will say what I struggle with is the food noise in my head. And like I said, don't get me wrong, we all have our periods where we eat shitty, like I said earlier in the episode, but I struggle with this food noise in my head. If I really want something, if I'm craving something, I have to have it. And if I'm
but you hyperfixate on shit like nobody's fucking business.
I know.
Like, you can hyperfixate on salads, and you know what? Salads are great. Salads are healthy.
They're not enough nutrients, though.
They can be. It depends what you put to it.
Yeah,
but then it depends what your dressing is.
Yeah.
If you're putting fucking 8 tablespoons of a dressing that is fucking 90 calories with a 2 tablespoon serving size, you're having 4 times that serving size.
See, but I'm very cognizant of that, and I make my own dressing, so I know what's in them. I know how much I'm getting. Like, I was very cognizant of that. But when Lacey says that I hyperfixate on food, I don't think people get it. Like, people listening, I hyperfixated on salads, chicken and salads for so long that I literally ate those salads for almost a year.
Not only that, you hyperfixated on blizzards for like 2 fucking months.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But like, now you're back on your salads, and what are you gonna eat when you go on holidays? Just fucking tacos and guac every day?
Yeah, probably.
But that's so, like, this morning, Santana had her complete crash out about this fucking dress and how much weight she's getting. And like I said, Santana is very much a numbers girl in that sense. As where I'm like, oh, my sweater's getting tight. Guess we should do something about it. And I put it in my closet and don't touch it because it made me feel bad one day. You know? You hurt my feelings. Back to the line. Anyways, she's very much a numbers girl. And like I told her, I said, oh, you're going to get mad about this today. You're going to crash out about this today. But nothing is going to change from today to when you go on holidays. And you might as well go on your holidays and enjoy the food and then come back and do this crash thing.
And then I had 2 grilled cheeses and my life was fine.
And a drumstick. And some mini eggs.
We're going to take this out.
No, the fuck we're not.
She's telling my secret.
No,
I'm hyperfixated on salads right now, guys. No, but here's the thing. I hyperfixate on food because that's the thing. And I was thinking about this too earlier. I was like, you know what? If I come back and all I eat are salads and my chicken breast in it, that's healthy. Like maybe I'll lose some weight again. But I went 3 weeks where I hyperfixated on having a bagel with herb and garlic cream cheese,
which is so bad for you.
But I didn't eat it every single day. But I did hyperfixate on it where I was like, oh, that's what I want. I don't know. That food noise really, it's like you finish breakfast and you're like, oh, what's for lunch? What's for supper? And I know a lot of people struggle with that food noise. It can't just be me.
Yeah. No, there is. And that's...
She was on her phone, not paying attention. Yeah.
And I know like what's healthy and what's not, and like it doesn't bother me not to eat supper, and I think that's what helps me. And like even when I quit smoking, it didn't bother me to be around people that smoked when I quit smoking. I actually wanted to be around it. Like I wanted it to be in my face, so I knew I was facing it head on. I wasn't just avoiding the situation, so it was harder later on. Like all the things, and like I still have to make supper for people every night, and I'm fasting. And
that's where I struggle because it's that food noise where I'm like, I know I'm fasting, I know I shouldn't eat, but then I'm making supper for my kid, and I'm like, that's really good. I should have that.
But today that actually smells better than it did last night.
Yeah, so. Right.
I get it, but like I don't know. I'm one of those people. Like I'm determined. Once I put my mind to it, and like I fucking hate tea. I hate flavored water.
Yeah, I hate flavored water.
And so I hate tea, but I know that drinking a plain green tea while you're fasting is good for your gut health. It takes everything in me to choke that fucking garbage down.
Same with chia seed pudding. I love chia seed pudding, and you like it's like you gag when you try to eat it.
Because you know what?
But you made it way too thick. Like that one when you made it for me that morning.
But that's because I was just learning.
Oh yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying like if you ate the one that I give you, it's not that bad.
No, but you can't make it runny. I don't want to eat fucking snot.
It's not.
Yeah, like chia seeds are like fucking snot.
Oh fuck, I love playing with them in my mouth.
That's what she said.
Fuck you
guys. You balls in your mouth?
I do.
No, you don't. Fucking liar.
Listen, this is not even the topic of discussion right now. Anyways, back to Manjaro.
I don't think there's enough research behind it
for
people to be putting that in their body when that's not what it's meant for. And I know me and you have went back and forth on this a lot. And like, not that we get mad at each other about it, but I'm just like, why the fuck? Like, stop. You don't fucking need it. Just put in some work. Like,
but it's also easier to put in the work. It's easier said than done, right? Like, because here's the thing. I think I fell off track and I said that too today. When I used to work at the law firm, there was a kickboxing place down the street. I'd go over lunch and I was losing weight, like left, right, and center. I was doing great. I was feeling so good. And then I got this new job. And then I went to school a few months after I started this job. And then I was just like, God, like, I have a young kid. How am I going to go to school and go to the gym and watch my kid and work all the time? Like, I just didn't, do you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to juggle all that stuff. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, excuses. It's not excuses. That's the fucking reality. Like, it's hard sometimes.
But like, and I told you, like, I was lucky enough to get my walking pad for Christmas this year.
Yeah.
And I told you, I said, there's cheaper ones than like the one that I had gotten for Christmas. But you need to get one. We'll get up every morning and we'll fucking walk for 15 minutes every morning. Because you know what? Here's the thing. We're always so full of fucking excuses.
I know.
And right now I struggle. My sleep schedule is so fucking trash right now, and I don't understand why. But I also think it's because of my lack of exercise right now. Mm-hmm. Like 5-6 years ago, I was in, I wouldn't say the best shape of my life, but the best physical shape of my life, where I was getting up every morning, walking minimum 5 kilometers, coming home, doing a full fucking HIIT workout, whatever. I lost 70 pounds in my living room in less than 8 months.
Yeah, no, you did fantastic.
I busted my fucking ass. Yeah. And you know, beach body programs, hands down, I will swear by them.
No, you know what?
And I used to get you over.
I was just going to say.
To do them with me. My sister fucking came over and we struggled back then with you and I doing them in the living room because your kid was so much younger.
Yeah.
Where now it's a little bit different because if you needed to, you could leave them at home for an hour, come work out and fucking go back. Yeah. I have social anxiety where I struggle going to the gym because there's
another thing we should talk about.
There is so many people that take videos and pictures and everything else. And I know that
you might not.
Okay, I know that people don't judge. People might not fucking say it to your face, but they might say it to their friend that they're working out with, like, holy, that fucking whale, look at her on the treadmill.
But here's the thing.
But I'm just there for the same fucking reason you are.
Yeah.
I might not be trying to gain the muscle that you are, but I'm trying to get in shape.
And here's the thing. I don't think that you should be doing that in the gym. If you want to go in the bathroom in the gym and take your whatever, that's one thing. But I'm going there. I have social anxiety about going to the gym too, and I think that's why I keep falling off. Because I used to go to the gym at 7 a.m. I'd get up at 6, I'd go at 7, I'd come home, I'd walk my dog right around my whole neighborhood, and I was doing so good. But you do get that social anxiety because you're like, are people watching? Are people judging? Is there a camera out? And I can't work out at home because I'm like, well, the couch is right there. Oh, the dishes need to get done, right? Like my working out at home is like running up and down my stairs trying to clean my house and do all this stuff, right? Like I don't know, maybe I do have like ADD, but I can't fucking just focus on working out. I'm like, I got this to do, I got laundry, right?
Good, then maybe that's what we start doing is you fucking order yourself a walking pad and then every night you swing by and I'll fucking make you work out with me. Because I can move my couch all the way back and we got my whole ass living room here. Yeah. Because I know we can do it. And I have a goal met. By the time we leave for our concert on July 24th, I want to be down 35 pounds. And I know I can do it. We got more than enough time. April, May, June, July, 4 months, 4.5 months. Fuck yeah, we can. Yeah. We just need to get on our shit and we need to stick to it. We kind of touched on it earlier and then you went a different direction than what I was going to take it. But you have a very jaded line of what is healthy, what's good, what's bad, whatever. Mm-hmm. You're like, well, I can't fucking eat fast food because it's bad and I'm on a diet. No. If you eat it once today and you monitor what you're eating the rest of the day, you're fine.
But I also feel guilty. It's that fucking food noise, you guys. I will be like, oh, I want this. I'll have it. And then I'll fucking ruminate it on all week. But here's the thing. And I'll feel
if you don't eat it, then you start hyperfixating on it. You're like, okay, well, no, I'm actually going to eat this fucking, I don't know, this bowl of macaroni at home instead of getting the Whopper that I was craving, right? But then you eat that macaroni and that didn't fill that void. So then you're like, oh my God, but a Whopper would be so good. And then you fixate and you fixate and then you break down and then you're having two shitty meals. You're having McDonald's or you're having macaroni and a Whopper. Mm-hmm. But you can't just order a Whopper because you don't just order a Whopper. Then you have your pop, then you have your fries. And then that's what makes it bad. Just give into those cravings that you have once in a while and cut back on the other thing. You know what? Have your Whopper, fries, and a pop. And then eat a fucking apple later on.
Well, that's what I said earlier is I think you set yourself up to fail on diet because it restricts your eating so much that people fail because they're like, oh, I can't eat this and then I eat this and then all of a sudden now I feel guilty and I feel bad and I just broke my diet and now I'm a fucking loser. And it's like a vicious cycle. Like I think the diet culture is it's just not a good one. Like it's a toxic one. Like everything in moderation, go for walks. Go to the gym, be active, at least get some movement.
Where I struggle is, okay, I do good with my fasting. Yeah. But when I'm like, you know what, my friend Nicole is going to come down the weekend for the weekend and I don't want to limit myself because like what if we want to go watch the fights or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Then I'm like, okay, I'm just not going to fast for the weekend. And then I struggle getting back into it. Yeah. Like, right? Like
we
I'm
both
just like
struggle with that together.
And that's where my struggle point is. And I've been flip-flopping. Like I've fallen off for the last like week or two where I'm like, okay, I'm not fasting, but like is fasting what I want to do? Do I want to go back to what I did 6 years ago where I did like a portion control and I cut my carbs like heavy and I just really monitored what I was eating, but I ate when I wanted. But
I struggle with that portion control too because I'm like, I think you see on social media all the fake influencers who are into the gym stuff, not the like legit ones. They're all like, oh, don't eat this, don't eat that, eat your fistful of this, eat that. And I'm just like, what can I eat? What can I eat? How much of this will I eat? Like there's so much information out there that to me it just becomes the eating part becomes so overwhelming. And then I go, I'm done. Like I just chuck my hands up and I go, I can't do this. I don't even know where to start because it's so fucking overwhelming.
And then I'm just like, shut up and listen to me. Like take my advice.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like that's why I come to you about things and I'm like, well, the fuck do I do?
Yeah, I I know what I'm doing. I just need to fucking do it is the problem. And we live in Saskatchewan, so it fucking sucks. Like, I want to go outside and I want to fucking walk. I want to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I want to walk every fucking morning. That is what I want to fucking do. That's what I used to do. That's when we used to go on our hot girl walks in the summer. Like, it was fun.
We got really good at those. Like, we would get up every morning and
every weekend or whatever.
Or every weekend, sorry, yeah.
But yeah, it's just, there's so much like noise with everything. Food noise, social media noise, beauty standard, everything. And it's just so fucking hard. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. Life's a fucking struggle. And like, where's that balance? And like, and that's what I told you. I want to lose weight. I don't want to be skinny. There's not one part of me that ever said, I want to be skinny. I want to be a thick fucking bitch.
Remember when we went to that braid, the Santa Claus parade or whatever? I was like, oh yeah, I definitely can tell. I think I told you a couple of weeks ago even.
Yeah.
Something like that. I was like,
and there was somebody else that told me, they're like, you've lost weight. And I'm like, well, I mean, over the course of a year. But like, then I remember, like, I haven't really been outside in like a year, really. Like, last June was the last time I really seen a lot of people, like in quotations, people like that I used to hang out with. Like, I have my circle right now that I see all the time and that I don't. And I don't know. It's weird. And I notice it. My sweaters fit differently. You know, this is literally, she better not edit any of this out. This is literally like a FaceTime call tonight. Yeah. Fucking yawning and all that shit. You guys,
sometimes we are on FaceTime. Not sometimes, all the fucking time. When we're on FaceTime, I get more done around my house than if I'm just not on FaceTime. Like, when we're on FaceTime, we do dishes together. We wash our laundry together. We clean our house together.
I get way more done.
Oh yeah, way more done. I don't know the psychology behind it.
So you guys might get the raw, unedited, 100% unedited fucking version of us tonight on this next episode.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
We're recording and the guy downstairs was singing karaoke all fucking night. So if you hear terrible singing, that's not us. That's the guy downstairs.
I like to think my singing is better than that. I think you guys have heard it in a couple of episodes.
Well, tonight, loud and clear. I don't know. I think that's probably close to a wrap for tonight. I think it kind of stayed light where I wanted to. We both know that we have a heavier episode coming up, so we wanted to kind of stay light, and we're trying to think of.
Scared? We're gonna scare y'all off.
I am. It's a heavier episode, and
so stick with me, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I told Santana we weren't allowed to drop it when it was supposed to be dropped because that's Easter week. And I didn't want to go heavy before Easter, so we had to come up with something more lighthearted. And I think that this one was enough, and I think this episode is relatable to a lot of people out there. Like, fucking eyebrows, man. I don't know, I've just been hyper-fixated on eyebrows all fucking night.
Are you judging my eyebrows?
No, my sister texted me and all I could think of is hers.
Sorry, T.
We talked about eyebrows, and you're like, I don't get the whole eyebrow trend. And I'm like, yeah, mine are the same, but like, I had 90s eyebrows forever. Mine are a little thicker than they were.
Little, like a 90s
eyebrows? Yeah, I had like Pam Anderson eyebrows.
Oh my god. But guys, like, one time we drove by Pamela Anderson's house.
Oh my god, let's not go fucking too far into a detour here.
Well, I'm just saying, we drove by her house. Pam, if you're listening.
Oh, she's a goddess. But like, everybody got fucking microbladed.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted those big fucking eyebrows. Now how many people are getting laser
eyebrows or
laser fucking removal to get their tattooed fucking eyebrows gone?
What? People are getting tattoo removal on the eyebrows?
Yeah, because do you know how shitty it looks?
I just never understood the whole shaving my eyebrow to like put another eyebrow on. It just didn't make sense to me.
That's not what microblading is. Microblading is just adding more in, so it looks like feather-like, but it looks like shit. Anyways, not all the time. Some people's fucking rock it, and not everybody's though.
What?
I said not everybody's though.
I don't know.
I just didn't want to be too rude, because some people don't realize how bad their eyebrows look.
Oh, it's like what do they call that on TikTok? It's
eyebrow blindness.
Yeah. Do I have a blindness of something? Or it's like people have the blindness of the caterpillar lashes. Those are big.
If your eyelashes are higher than your fucking eyebrows, get rid of them.
Oh my god, you see those girls that have the lashes on like the bottom half? Girl, stop.
I don't know. Do we have nail blindness with the length of them?
I don't know. See, here's the thing. I mean, we stopped paying for lashes. We do our own lashes. But getting my nails done, I've gotten them done for so many years. And I love getting them done because I think that that's like it makes me feel less naked with my eyelashes. I don't have like a lot of maintenance to get done. I get my nails done, my pedicures, my lashes, and my nails. But I feel so confident when I have my nails done nicely and my lashes on.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Since I've been working from home over the last little bit, I haven't put makeup on and my skin is just clearing up.
You know I was closing out this episode, right?
Well, I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking. I don't want to end it yet.
Wait, how long are they going to listen to us fucking ramble on?
I don't know, but I feel like this is a breakup with my audience.
Oh, how many minutes are we at? They're going to fucking hate us. Let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah, fuck.
We've been yawning like old fucking hens all night. Let's just wrap this shit up.
Oh, I was having such a good time with everybody.
Oh, God. We'll be back next week. We know that. Once you get back from your trip.
I'm going to Mexico. There's my singing voice for you guys.
Also, this is not getting aired until you get back.
I'm back from Mexico.
2 weeks after you get back, actually.
Well, anyways, I am going to Mexico.
Yeah, well, she's gone. I'm going to have to try and find a new best friend, so...
Woo. Well, this bitch won't get a fucking passport.
I don't want to go to fucking Mexico.
Oh, there's so much extra culture out there. You should just get a passport.
I'm sure there is, but all the culture's in Canada right now, too.
Amen, sister. Well, there you go, folks.
Twice.
Anyways,
let's wrap this shit up.
Right.
It's
been a fun old...
It's been a slice, for real, tonight. Like... Yeah. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna fucking go have some chocolate before I go to bed. So,
oh, well, so much for the fucking body image.
Oh, this is my body image. Round right now. Just kidding.
Oh my god. Do you think SpongeBob has body image issues?
No, he's fucking
It's
square.
like he's square and Patrick Star's he's round.
Oh my god, shut up. We're ending this episode. We hope that you enjoyed this fucking nonsense tonight, and
we at least know the girls will, because they'll relate.
You better come back for our fucking deep one, because I'm really struggling with this shit. And I share a story that I haven't shared with a lot of people in that episode, so...
Yeah.
It's a little deep. I'm a little stressed and worried about it. Santana tells me it'll be okay. We'll let you guys be the judges. Anyways.
I think it'll be super relatable, though. I think you underestimate how relatable that one will be.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, fuck it. You know what? All right.
Love you. Bye.